Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm here. I'm making an effort to be here earlier. So anyway, March for I was gonna say Pisces. March for water signs. But we're gonna start with Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Pisces, I feel like everything is just working out beautiful for you. I mean, you have Jupiter and Neptune in your sign, your rulers, your ancient and your current, more current ruler. Plus in your 12th house, Jesus, Saturn, Venus and Mars coming in on the 6th of March. And then you have Mercury coming in. So I just want to say, Pisces, whatever you want to get into and you go about it from your heart. And it is, it's like really in tune with who you are, your authenticity, and your values and your dreams. Whatever you feel deeply in your gut, those childhood dreams, this is the time you can make them real, Pisces. So take advantage of that, okay? I don't know when is the next time you'll see Jupiter and Neptune in your sign. It's, it's pretty rare. So this is beautiful energy for Pisces, You guys are dreamers, so this is the time to make your dreams real, Pisces, okay? Otherwise, we do have Pluto still in Capricorn, your 11th house. So some of you, I feel like, are struggling with like making decisions about changing your jobs. Totally like a 360, like a whole reconversion. Like some of you are lawyers, you want to become painters, you want to become artists, Some of you are in numbers and you want to become, I don't know, professional athletes or whatever. Like it's really like the extremities of things, and you can do it. This is the time. If you're asking yourself these questions, Spirit is here to help you with those. It's not strange that you're asking yourself these questions. It's because it's the time is now, basically. Okay, Pisces. So we do have Uranus in Taurus still. We have Chiron in Aries, which is your second house. So healing. I feel like you guys are in some situation, like not situations. You're you're not very happy at your job. You feel like you deserve more. You feel like you deserve more attention. You feel like you deserve more credit, more pay. This is a time to heal your finances as well. Also, because Uranus is in Taurus, which is your third house, it's time you communicate what you deserve and let the world know. All right? Yeah. So that's what's going on here. Obviously the North Node is in Taurus too. Again, your third house. This is like make it or break it, Pisces. This is the time to make it. Everything is in your favor, Pisces, right now. Okay. So yeah, I just jumped into your reading because I'm super excited. Okay. So let's get into it. Pisces. Oh, I already announced that. I jumped into the water signs reading like I'm reading just for Pisces because your energy is so strong right now. I want you to know that, okay? All right. Let's get an overall energy for Pisces, please, Spirit. Overall energy for Pisces. Happy birthday. Overall energy for Pisces. I feel like this Pisces, oh God, I just said shivers. I feel like this March is going to be, I don't know for anybody else. For me, I feel it. This March is going to be good, and because I'm a water sign, maybe I'm kind of like pulling in that Pisces energy. Plus I'm a rising Pisces in Western. So I'm feeling this Pisces energy a lot and in a good way. Now, I am super flabbergasted and blown away that we still live in a world where people are so freaking like power hungry that they're still going to war. I mean, it just blows my mind, especially for us empaths. It's incredible. It's painful. It just isn't, I don't know. I don't even have words. Okay. This guy is nuts. I mean, listen, okay, I don't want to talk about politics and stuff like that, but seriously though, I mean, what? And this guy has, when I read this, he said, like in Twitter or whatever, I don't know if it's true or not. They said he has crematoriums on site. Like, what is wrong with you people? Are we still doing this? Humans, are we still doing this? It just blows my mind. I have no words. But anyway, God will always protect us, you know, and everything happens for a reason. I think God doesn't just, is not going to sit down and just watch this bullshit because it's pure crap. So anyway, Pisces. Look at that. Page of Coins reverse. See? I told you guys are going totally doing a 360 on your career. Something you've started, you've invested a lot in. You are taking the risk to change your course, to change your direction. I'm seeing the 201s in my mind's eye. This is your main energy, your overall energy. Page of Coins reverse. You have changed your mind about what you've been investing your energy, your time, your love, your attention, whatever in. And I feel like it's career for most of you because it's the Pentacles. Page of Coins reversed. You're letting go of something you've invested a lot in that you thought might have, I mean, it's not that you thought, maybe it resonated with you at the time, but it definitely doesn't resonate with you anymore. Sorry, I'm lighting some sage. So, total reconversion here of career. Some of you, you're looking for something, like I said, you're doing something that you don't like, you're not appreciated, you're not getting the pay you deserve. It's shitty. You're like, is this going to be my life until I go for retirement? No. So you're going the opposite way. Like some of you are bankers, you're going to be artists. Some of you are freaking pastors, you want to be singers. I don't know, guys, you know, but it's an extreme an extreme reconversion, and people are gonna talk about it, obviously, okay? And maybe you've been listening to those people kind of like projecting their fear on you, so it might have like blocked you into like, you know, really doing what resonates with your soul, okay? So, and some of you, you're going on your own. You're creating your own app, you're creating your own thing, whatever it is. Whatever you're doing career-wise is just not working for you anymore. And you're willing to take the loss, cut the losses, and just go do something else, basically, okay? Let's get deeper here for Pisces, please, Spirit. It's a realization. It's like a kind of like aha moment. But I don't think it's an aha moment. I think you felt this for the longest, but it's just like somehow you have gathered the strength and the courage to go along with your convictions and to really not listen to anybody, and to you have understood that this is your life and you can make whatever you want out of it, and people don't have to be in your way. Knight of Cups, yes, taking the what by the horns, the bull by the horns. Knight of Cups, very emotional, very in touch with his emotions, but he's a knight. All knights have air element in them because they have to make decisions. I mean, sorry, it's a knight. I thought it was a king. But Knight of Cups, you are willing to go towards, let me reformulate. I got excited. Knight of Cups, you are willing to go search for what makes you happy. Because you know it's out there, and you know that wherever you are at is not what makes you happy. So you are willing to go on that route. You are willing to go on that journey and to take whatever comes your way, but you are open to it. And that is very admirable. It's very courageous. And it's like, you are deciding to be happy and to go after what makes you happy, and you're deciding to go after what you deserve. Knight of Cups, okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, motorcycles. It is Friday. The wolves come out at night. The freaks come out at night. I don't know. Oh, gosh. I'm in a mood today. A happy mood. Okay. So let's get some more for Pisces. We're going to get 3 cards. If that's my intention, but if Spirit wants to give us more or none, we'll accept that too. So let's get 2 more cards for Pisces, and then we'll clarify, okay? And we'll get some oracles. Pisces, please, Spirit. March. I think these are your 2 cards. So you have the Knight of Swords reversed. These are the people coming at you. Are you crazy? You're leaving that job. Oh my God. You're delusional. You know, Knight of Swords reversed with your... These are people that are influencing you, that are gaslighting you, that are just like not respecting your decision, that are not supportive. These are bullies. These are people that are jealous. It's nasty energy. I don't think they're even doing it willingly, but it's definitely not supportive energy. So people, my thing is like, if somebody, I don't care how long we've known each other, if you're family, whatever. If we cannot have a conversation where I'm heard, where it's not just a one-way conversation. Notice how there's some people, you have a conversation, but it seems like they never tell you about what's going on in their life. They only call you to see what you're going to say. But then when they're talking, it's like a monologue because they need to vent. You know, it's like there's no give and take. There's no, it's not equal. So these people here, the Knight of Swords reversed, it could be one person or multiple people, but I think there's specifically one person here that it's a Knight too. You are a Knight too here. You're showing up as a Knight because you're starting over. You know, it's like a rebirth. The Page of Pentacles reversed. So it's like this person doesn't have it figured out either. They're stuck. They're not moving. The Knight of Swords is very like go-getter, let's go, enthusiastic. They're stuck and they want to keep you stuck. Because when you both are stuck, it's comfortable. I'm sorry. And like I said, it's not from a malicious back, basically. It's not because, yeah, some of them don't want, I mean, if somebody doesn't want your happiness, I don't care if they're doing it unconsciously or consciously. Either way, let's call it a spade a spade. It's not somebody you want to be around with because they don't help you grow, okay? This person is stuck. They want to keep you stuck. When you start talking about your emotions and your vision and what you want for your future and your goals and your aspirations and your dream, they freak out. So it's like, oh my God, are you crazy? That's insane. You know, that kind of thing. Okay? They don't want you to change. The Tower reverse. They don't want you to change. They don't want you to go away. They don't want you to not be in the same space that you both have been in. Maybe it's a coworker. Maybe it's somebody who's in your field. Maybe, I don't know, misery likes company. That's the kind of energy. There's somebody here that is like kind of like in your ear, Pisces. I just want to tell you to follow your heart. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Follow your heart. This person does not want you to shake the foundation. They don't want you to rattle the cage. They don't want you to shake their world. But I mean, am I living for you or am I living for myself? This person is a little bit selfish and egotistic. This person is a selfish person. They don't want the best for you, Pisces, okay? I'm sorry. Because it's like they want their comfort. They want their security, you know? I don't know. For some of you, it could be a brother or, you know, a sibling. I don't feel a parent, but it's a friend or it's a recent relationship you got into. Anyway, it's somebody, we don't care who it is, but it's definitely somebody that does not want you to leave the nest. Meanwhile, it's time for you to leave the nest, Pisces, okay? So here we have, see the Page of Pentacles. Again, you have to take this plunge. You have to go do what is right for you, Pisces. You have two pages. Well, here they have the daughter and the son. The daughter is more emotional. The son obviously is a little bit more masculine energy. But you have the Knight of Cups. So it's like you need to, point blank period, 2 cups here. This is clarifying. The daughter is clarifying the Knight of Cups. You need to go. What is the main the denominator here? The Knight is a male. Fine. Doesn't have to be. It's energy. Male energy, female energy. So yin and yang, balance. But what is the common denominator? The cups. Your dreams, your aspirations, your wishes, your emotional well-being, your vision, your creativity. Okay? Point blank period. Okay, let's clarify this Knight of Swords here. Pisces. Knight of Swords. Who's this person here? Sorry. 6 of Wands. See, they don't want you to be better than them. They're scared. They've seen your potential. I think this person has seen your potential before you even saw your potential. They don't want you to soar. They don't want you to evolve. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to expand, to become this beautiful butterfly. They don't want you to express yourself. I mean, excuse me. If you care about me, this should not be a problem. If anything, you should encourage me, right? Let's clarify this Tower. Five of Cups, Seven of Cups, reverse. They're blocking you. This person is energetically blocking. It's reverse. Seven of Cups. This person is energetically blocking your sunshine, your success, your growth, your emancipation. It's reverse. They don't want, with the Tower, okay, reverse. They don't want you to grow. So you have this person here. Knight of Swords, trying to get in your ear. Six of Wands, to keep you from moving forward. The Tower reverse, the Seven of Cups reverse. They don't want you. They've been, oh my God. They've been kind of manipulating you, seriously. Creating this mental prison. Usually the Eight of Swords is like when you're creating your own mental prison, but I feel like this person has kind of participated in creating this prison that you think you're in, but you're not, Pisces. You're not. Right now, you are the caterpillar. They're keeping you from being this butterfly. That's what's happening. So Pisces, no. Okay? No. Let's see what your, spirit guides, ancestors have as advice for you, and then we'll get into what the message from the universe to you. This person is really, the only thing I can say is like misery likes company. This person is keeping you from soaring, Pisces. And I feel like a lot of you have been a caterpillar for so long, and this person just wants you to keep you, in that state of confusion. What is a caterpillar? You're imprisoned, right? And then you break out of the cocoon. But this person loves it when you're in a caterpillar mode, because then they can kind of manipulate you. I think I lost a card. Oh, wow. But they're comfortable with you staying in that state of a caterpillar. So then they can manipulate you, okay? Because the caterpillar, remember, where is it? Here it is. The caterpillar is imprisoned, right? It's imprisoned. Eight of Swords. See, what did I say? Fuck. Death and the universe. They're keeping you from turning the wheel, your wheel of fortune. They are keeping you from deathing and rebirthing. They want to keep you in this state of doubting, deathing, and just like, how do you say this? Ketosis, is it called? When you're just stuck, okay? Meanwhile, there's a whole new world waiting for you. The universe is the universe is the world, guys. They want to keep you tethered. And I don't feel like this is romantic. Honestly, I just feel like it's somebody, it's a friend. It could be a boyfriend. I feel more a friend, like somebody you really trust. They're not your friend, really. I don't care what you guys gone through, whatever. Maybe they're your friend. Maybe they've been there in situations where it's really hard. But right now, you need to sever ties with this person, Pisces, because they're keeping you from growing, evolving, emancipating, and going after your wheel of fortune. Okay? Okay, let's see what the universe has for you here. Let's get a final message from the universe, please, for Pisces. Oh, boy. Cock blocking here. Anyway, final message from the universe. Listen, anybody that doesn't support you is something else. But somebody who deliberately blocks you, that's another story. We're on another level here, okay? Somebody might not support you because they don't know how. But this person is deliberately blocking you, sabotaging you even, okay? Energetically, literally, be careful. It's attachment. This person is really attached to your energy and they don't want to let you go, okay? I am spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Love being your fulfillment, your emotional, your financial abundance, everything, your love, what you identify as being the utmost your paradise, the universe. What you picture as your paradise, what you picture as your 10 of cups, your 10 of pentacles, your, like, the life. That's here, because spirit only understands the language of love. But this language of love in 3D, that's what it means. It's your utmost joy, happiness, emotional fulfillment, and abundance. The universe. Okay, guys? All right. So, yeah. You need to detach from this person, this energy, these people, these energies. Somebody is keeping you tethered. They do not want you to blossom. Okay, Pisces? All right. Happy birthday. Love you guys. Bye. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your March reading. Hey. So, Cancer, we still have that Pluto in your 7th house. So, getting rid of, like, crappy relationships, cleaning house, right? Old relationships coming back as well. Let's not forget we had Mercury retrograde there. But remember, you always have free will. We're going to get Mercury going into Aquarius, your 8th house. So creating new relationships, establishing new communication, establishing new connections as well with Mercury. You know, starting to put yourself out there. Mercury is going into Aquarius on the 10th. Then we have Venus and Mars going into Aquarius on the 6th of March. So I feel like Cancer is just like really ripping apart all these old relationships, or at least you're seeing people for what they truly are. Maybe not necessarily cutting them off, but you're like, okay, I know, okay, I get it. You know, I know you, I scanned you. I know what you're about, what you're, not judging, but it's just like, you know now, okay? And you know how to deal with it, or if you even want to deal with it. Some people, I know it's hard to cut them off because you can't, they're family, or it is not that easy. But at least there's a sense of knowing now who you have in front of you. And if you want to partake in that, if you're strong enough, if your energy levels are up enough, or because you need your energy for yourself. So sometimes you are able to deal with these people without getting like sucked into their drama. Sometimes we're not, because we have other shit going on. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is what you've identified. And now you're open to new ventures, new relationships. And like I said, maybe even old relationships that you happen to just like, they just dropped off, you know, because life, you know, maybe you just lost touch with each other. Maybe nothing happened, no drama. And maybe you're recontacting them and you're re-talking with these people and you're figuring out like, I didn't even know why the hell did I stop talking to this person? Because yeah, you know what I mean? Exactly, because there's no attachment there. You know what I mean, Cancer? So that's what's going on. You have Saturn, Venus and Mars are coming into Aquarius on the 6th, and you have Mercury on the 10th coming in. We're in Pisces season, so Pisces is bound to impact you. You are a water sign as well. And we have Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces. What is that for you? Your 9th house. Expansion. Like traveling with your mind, expanding, being open to new things, new people. So I feel like for Cancer, there's an openness and a not putting yourself in situations anymore that make you feel stuck, you know, or where you're not heard, where it's like because we tend to want to be nurses. So I don't know about you guys, I'm a Cancer sun. I find myself a lot talking on the phone with people that do monologues, where I can't even put a word. They just call me because I'm a good listener and I don't judge, and I don't divulge your secrets. So I'm like a freaking, you know, the priest. Yeah, but like I said, sometimes I don't have energy for that. So I don't pick up the phone. And I'm not a phone person either. And then they only call you when they want to do monologue, you know? That's when they call you and they don't let you put a word in. Or they call you because they want you to talk. Because it's easy to listen to people's like complaints, because then you feel better about your shitty life, you know? Exactly. And I've decided to stop that. And I've analyzed them all. I've already knew, but it's like I have more information about these people day by day. It's clearer. It's just like there's something extra that I've learned. And there's a clarity about how I want to deal with this. You know, it's like if I have enough energy, because I'm a light worker, so it's kind of my job to kind of like, you know, kind of ease people, you know, and I kind of like give them positive energy and kind of like give them another perspective that is not that of vengeance or hate or whatever. But sometimes I can't. I'm tired. Okay, I can't deal with it. These people can be a lot, right? So I feel like that's what's going on, and I feel like you want new energy, you want new friends. They don't have to be your friends, but you want to connect. You want new people in your life. Some of you have been hermiting for a while, and you want to put yourself out. You know, some of you want to try new things. You want to travel. You want to start drawing. You want to start painting. There's this new there's a need for new energy for Cancer, and that's beautiful. Follow up on that and go for it. Whatever is for you, your well-being, Cancer, because we are chipped out a lot because we are empathic. We're the mothers left and right, you know, and I don't know about you guys. Maybe it's not the same for every Cancer, but I feel like a lot of people just like fucking take my energy away, and I'm tired. You know what I mean? And I have to set boundaries. There you go. You have to set boundaries, Cancer. Okay. We have the 11th house. You have Uranus there. Yes, you have to put yourself first. Things have to change here. You have to switch it. You know, Uranus is in Taurus. You have to your surroundings and your environment and what makes your beautiful garden your home, whether it's people literally coming or just talking on the phone, that's energy too. You know, you need to set boundaries, and you need to create that safe heaven, that beautiful heaven for yourself, which is your home. Make sure you eat what you like, you know, make sure you exercise. A routine might be good. I'm talking to myself too. I should take up meditation again. I used to meditate 2 hours per day, like 2 years ago. I don't even know the last time I meditated. I've been telling myself for the past 10 days, girl, you need to get back to sports. You need to get back to your sport routine. And you need to get back to your meditation. One or the other. You need to do something to clear your energy. Okay? Instead of like just, yeah, I do my courses. I'm following this course. I do that. I eat well. I don't eat meat, you know, and stuff like that. But I feel like I need to incorporate like either a routine, either sports, go back to my exercising, or go back to my meditation. One or the other. I know that's imminent for me, and Spirit's like, knock, knock, knock. So maybe some of you are feeling that too. All right. So this is happening in your 11th house, your stuff. Yeah, you need to take care of yourself and your energy, Cancer, basically. All right. Take care of yourself. So let's get into it. What is the main card? What's the main energy for the beautiful Cancers? You don't have to do anything, Cancer, okay? I mean, and there's a sense of like culpability, like feeling like, is that a word? Guilty. Feeling guilty, you know, oh my God, because it's not your nature. But don't feel guilty, Cancer. There's no guilt in putting yourself first, all right? No guilt. Especially if it's some people you've been, you know, giving to, and there's no change. How much can you give, you know? How much? So you decide how much you give. All right, Cancer. Okay. Main energy for Cancer. What's the main energy for Cancer, Spirit, for March 2022? Main energy for March, Cancer 2022. Whoa, okay. 2. See, you're like the Hierophant. This is it. Everybody comes to you for advice because you're the voice of reason. I told you guys, right? You're the Hierophant. You're the priest. Cancer. Knight of Wands reverse. You need to stop these people, because unless you stop them, they're going to keep coming, because they're coming full charge. They know your energy. It's appeasing, it's comforting, it's motherly, it's energetically. Maybe they don't even understand why they're drawn to you, and why the first person they want to call, and the first person they think, only this person can understand me. They don't judge me. Oh my God, it's so easy to talk to them. If you do not stop these people, they're gonna keep coming here. You need to stop them. It's kind of aggressive. It's very aggressive. Your Knight of Wands came reversed with the Hierophant. You need to put boundaries, Cancer. The chapel is closed today. Okay, kind of. The church is closed. I need to, take care of my energy. There you go, Queen of Cups. The chapel is closed. The church is closed. The priest, I'm not here. This is exactly what this is. This is boundaries, Cancer, okay? Let's get some 3 cards here. Let's get 3 cards from the, Fountain Tarot, and then we're going to clarify them. They're going to keep coming, Cancer. If you don't put boundaries, trust. Notice that people only call you when they're not in their normal state, or they're frustrated, and then that's what the monologue starts, and it's just like, and you can feel it from the beginning. It's like, hi. You don't even have time to say hi back, and they're like, do you know what happened? Oh my God. And then from then on, it's just like a rant. It's a rant. Meanwhile, guess what? All that shit, even if you are like, highly spiritual and you cleanse, you sage, we're talking about sage, let me put some sage, all that stuff, you can't filter everything. It's still residual energy that they're dumping onto you. You got to be careful, Cancer. And again, sage your house. Whatever ritual you do, take bath salts, even air, just like opening your windows and airing shit out. It could be as simple as like burning lavender. Whatever you do, guys, it's very important. I feel like Cancer, either the past, I want to say 6 months, or even recently 2 months, you've been submerged by people's energy, and it's not a good energy. I'm not saying it's devilish energy or succubus, whatever. I'm not saying it's like, vampire. It is emotional vampires, but it's not emotional vampires in a way like, yeah, I'm going to take your energy. No, it's more like they just need you. They just need that comfort. It's not malicious. It's not premeditated, but they do need that energy, that sweet, sweet nectar that you offer. Okay? For some of you, this is sexually even. So be careful, especially that, guys, okay? All right. So I feel like Cancer, Spirit is warning you, not warning, Spirit wants to advise you this March, because it's Pisces season. You need all your energy to freaking create, because Neptune, Jupiter in Pisces, your 9th house, this is time to dream big. See, there they go, 5 cups. I'm telling you, they're trying to fill their cups. They have 3 cups filled. They're like, only Cancer can help me fill, Cancer has the 2 cups here. That's their cup. That's your cup. Only Cancer can fill my cup. It's kind of a two of cups energy, except it's not a fair one. Because 2 of cups is like, I give you, you give me. It's equal give and take. It's understanding. Now, these people are damaged. These people have some healing to do. The same, you know why they're attracted to you? Because you have done the healing. Unconsciously, they know that you have the answers. Some of you are light workers, really. Some of you are therapists. If you're not a therapist, you should look into that. Being a psychiatrist and stuff like that, you will do very well with that. But again, you got to balance it out, or you're going to be eaten alive. Some of you are really priests. You're here to put people's pieces of their life back together, okay? 5 of Cups, 8 of Coins. 8 of Coins is Sun and Virgo. You're here to put their pieces of their life back together, to glue their life back together, to give them new aspirations, to help them build themselves back up. This is what you're here for. That is your purpose for most of you guys. Oh, it is not an easy task. Let me tell you, okay? Some of you are really therapists. Literally, already you are therapists. Some of you are priests. Some of you do cards. Whatever it is, either you're doing it professionally already, or just like me, YouTube, or you're doing it without even knowing it, just by people calling, be like, oh my God, you know? So my advice, make money out of it. First of all, don't be stupid. Second of all, know when you don't have enough energy to do that. Six of Coins, okay, reverse. Know when you don't have energy to do that. Because this is not a give and take relationship here. You know what? The therapists and all those things, what do you think they do? Even therapists have therapists. Notice there's like some shows and stuff like that. What was that show? Gypsy? Do you guys watch that on Netflix? Good show. Loved it. She lost her shit. She had a therapist. Even therapists between themselves, they have therapists. I mean, how are you going to get by? Listen to people's crap every day. It's impossible. Okay? Because you're just taking and nobody's giving to you. You understand what I'm saying? Six of Coins reversed. So that's a tough situation. I mean, anybody could break, you know? Whew. Let's clarify here, please, Spirit, for Cancer. Anybody could break. The wisest, the most spiritual, the freaking most emotionally mature. That's a lot of stuff to have, you know, to have being dumped on you without sometimes saying no and taking time to recharge, to face it again. Especially if it's an ongoing thing, you definitely have to find some kind of routine to release, recharge. Okay? Release, recharge. Okay? All right. It could lead to insanity or complete shutdown, you know, or a nervous breakdown altogether, right? Wow, here you go again. Here's the Queen of Cups again. You have to protect your energy. I told you. Listen. Five of Cups, Queen of Cups, Mother of Cups. This is it. These broken people want your cup. You guys are healers. I don't know whether you know it, you already know it, and you're working in that field. Again, if you're going to be doing that, make money off of it. Okay? Make money off of it. The Lovers and the Father of Swords, which is the King of Swords. They're aggressive. They're very aggressive. They're not going to let you, I mean, listen, if you do not set healthy boundaries, Cancer, this is not going to stop. Again, the Lovers. It's a choice. You have to make the choice when to help, when to open up, when to be open for advice, service, energy exchange. Six of Coins. Sometimes you have to say no. And it's completely okay, Cancer. All right? These people are coming with heartbreak situations. And you know what? With this Lovers card, I feel like a lot of them, you guys, most of you Cancers are either not, it's like you're so much into self-love, and these people are so unhealed that they actually think they need somebody to complete them. You know, they're still in the 3D. You guys are way up there. You guys, okay, Cancer, the Cancers I'm talking to, you guys are in the 5D already. 4, 5, okay? So you're dealing with people who are in the 3D. They're like, oh, I need someone, you know, to complete me. The perfect partner, it doesn't exist. You got to be perfect for yourself so then you can find the perfect partner. And we're never perfect. It takes a lifetimes to be perfect. That's why we come back, because we're not perfect. But if you do the work on yourself and you're doing what you get only what you deserve, right? But I feel like you're dealing with a lot of people that are so unawakened. And that is why, Cancer, it's difficult. I tell you, that's what I feel. I'm just like, sometimes I'm talking to people. I'm like, oh my God. I hang up. I'm like, is she for real? She talks about stuff. And it's so funny because it's not even me. It's not they don't even do it on purpose. But the only time they let you talk, you're explaining something. I mean, it's a conversation, right? It's like, I talk, you talk, you know, like, okay, it's a debacle. The only time you talk, they project their fears on you. That's crazy. Oh my God, this is what they're trying to, it's paranoia. You're like, girl, boy, it's not that serious. But from their experience, they projected on you, and they're so adamant and they're so convinced that that's what it is, that they're not even listening. Because now you know these people are sick, they need help, they're in the 3D, okay? And that's when I was like, I need a break from you. Because what's the use? What is this conversation about, guys? Dominion. You have to take dominion of your energy. You have to say no, yes, when it's enough. You have to be the judge of, when it's too much, when to set the boundaries, when to close the church, I like to say. When it is enough. When you don't have anything else to give. When there's no exchange, there's only take. Okay? And that's when you need to shut the shop. We're closing shop. Dominion. Take dominion of your energy. Even though it's your purpose, some of you, like I said, you're already doing this as a career, but you feel a calling that this is what you're here to do, help people, light workers. I mean, hello, Cancer. But you take dominion here. 2 of Wands. You need to set it straight. You need to set the rules. It's 11/11, okay? All right. One more card here. This is, by the way, advice from your spirit guides, your ancestors. One more, and then we'll get a card from the universe. Princess of Swords. Which is, here they have the princess and the prince. Princess is a little bit more emotional, right? It came reversed. Don't let yourself get carried away. Don't be abused verbally, energetically by these people. And this is next to the King of Wands reversed. I mean, the Knight of Wands reversed. I told you, they're coming strong. If you don't take dominion of your energy, your knowledge, your services, your schedule, your time, these people, there's no stopping them. And then you're going to, you know what you're going to get? Burnout. Then you're going to need somebody to help you. How crazy is that? Right? Okay. Final card for Cancer. Message from the universe. These are the universe has your back cards. Let's see. Oh boy. I'm telling you. I know exactly what this is about. I've been telling myself this for 10 days. I'm like, maybe, maybe I'll see the name and I already get freaked out. I can feel their energy without even talking to them. So I'm like, oh no, hell no, hell no, hell no. Nope. It's too much. I honor how I want to feel. Dominion. Like, hello. I'm telling you guys, you got to take dominion of how you want to feel, how these people make you feel. You got to recognize it, accept it, and not, don't think you're strong enough to handle these people. This is energy. And I'm telling you, they're coming strong. Knight of Wands reversed, Princess of Swords. If they're upright, these people are coming strong. They're like very volatile. It's a very manic energy. It's uncontrollable. That's why they came reversed next to the Hierophant. You need to take dominion and you need to honor how you want to feel. Because again, like I told you, you think you are equipped to face these people. You're like, oh my God, now I've done the work, I can handle it. No. These people are intense. You might think you can handle it, but I don't want you to be like, oh, I can handle it. And then, bam, you have a nervous breakdown or you find yourself needing help yourself. Or having nightmares and be like, oh my God, I know this energy is not mine. Why am I feeling this? And it starts impacting your life. Like taking on energy that is not yours, Cancer. Okay? So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye, Cancer. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your March reading. How's it going, Scorpio, with the South Node in your sign and the North Node in your 7th house? Yeah, tying up loose ends, aren't we? A little bit. Some of you are completely changing the home decor. Some of you are thinking of moving, changing location, going from like a cold location to a warm location, you know, kind of like you lived in Canada. You're like, okay, I'm going to move to Hawaii. Drastic changes. Definitely tying up loose ends, getting rid of shit, you know, realizing that it's time for a change. And you do good when it comes to change, because you are the priests and the priestesses of change, of death. Okay, so Scorpio is doing what they do best. They're death things and people. Okay. Now, in your 3rd house, we do have Pluto still. So yeah, again, deathing people, letting them know I'm no longer participating in this. I no longer want you in my energy. Scorpio can be very blunt too. Telling people off. I remember your reading in February was all about that. Finding people's secret out and them like being cocky about it and be like, listen, sit down because I got shit on you, dirt. You don't want to come up to me. So I think you're still going on with that. I can feel that energy. Okay. Now, especially Mercury was retrograde in your 3rd house, Capricorn. Now Mercury is going to be entering Aquarius, your 4th house. And we're going to have Venus and Mars there too. Mercury's entering on the 10th. Venus and Mars are entering on the 6th. So, yeah, you're sorting through things, you know. Some people might come to you and ask for forgiveness because you showed them who's the boss. It's like, sit down. You know, you took control. It's a very dominant energy, I feel. It's like, ooh. It's like, who are you talking to kind of energy, you know? It's not aggressive. It is aggressive, but it's passive aggressive. It's maturely aggressive. It's like, who's your mama? Who's your daddy kind of energy. Rightfully so. It's rightful though. It's rightful. It's very emotionally mature, but it's just like, you know, making things clear. And I like that. Scorpio is making things clear. I will not take your abuse. I will not take your bullshit. So be careful because you might regret it kind of energy. So I guess, yeah, it's aggressive, I guess. Oh my God, Scorpio. So anyway, and then in your 5th house, we do have Neptune in Pisces and Jupiter in Pisces. And it's Pisces season right now, so it's even more heightened. So apart from people putting people back in their places and tying up loose ends, I think you're kind of dreaming, you know, and that's maybe why you're like, I don't need drama. I have other things to do. So let me clean house. Let me type the loose ends. We don't need this energy, this bullshit people, these bullshit things. Maybe the landlord's an asshole, or I don't know. Because I feel like your creative juices are flowing. I think a lot of you are writers, you know, creatives, writers, especially writers. I feel like a lot of you are writers. So you need your peace of mind and your focus to, you know, kind of brainstorm and get these ideas out. You don't need no drama to interfere with your jets. What do you mean? Jets? That's a French word, léger. With your, you know, your typing, your brainstorming, and your imagination. There you go. Your creative juices, imagination, okay? I feel that for Scorpio. Now, Taurus, like I said, is your 7th house. We have North Node there and Uranus, okay? So, again, coming back to that energy of you wanting to move to somewhere that inspires you. That helps these creative juices to flow, okay? And in your 6th house, we do have Chiron. So some of you might have been recovering from some minor surgery, literally, or someone that you know. I feel like it's you though. You had some minor surgery done, a lot of you. Somehow, I feel that. So yeah, Scorpio's tying up loose ends because they're in a creative process and they don't need no drama. I don't need anybody to block that energy that they're in of creating something amazing. And most of you, like I said, it has to do with writing, okay? Writing. Okay. Okay, let's get into it. Scorpio, please, Spirit. Scorpio. It could be writing a book. It could be writing a podcast. It could be writing whatever, you know? But it's creative, but it's writing. It's your words. It has to do with your throat chakra, whether it's spoken throat chakra or written throat chakra. You understand what I'm saying? It could be a podcast. It could be whatever. Okay, main energy for Scorpio, please. But you're definitely carrying on that energy, like I told you, from February, where it's like, sit down, you don't want to come to me. You don't want to come up. You don't want to do this kind of energy. Okay. I'm scared. Okay. Main energy for Scorpio, Spirit, for March. Main energy for Scorpio for March. I love a Scorpio. Very mysterious. It's a lot of cards, Spirit. We did have the Knight of Swords. I don't know. Let me just put it here. Depending on the other card. It's Knight of Swords. Definitely about that writing, that like going. It's a sword, so it's the mind. It's the throat chakra. Having somewhere to go fast. And cutting everybody in your way that is just in the way. And it's like, I don't have time for this bullshit, you know? Oh, makes sense. Hermit. Hermit always gives me this writer energy. I don't know why. This like being, staying up at night and creating when everybody's sleeping. And the wee hours, you know, the magical hours. Makes sense. You have the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you're creating. And then look at this Hermit. He has the water here, which is all about creativity. See, I feel like you guys are working at night. You're working at night on something, and your inspiration comes up at night, and you just work better at night. The words come at night. Your creativity is very heightened at night, Scorpio. That's when you get all the downloads. Look at this Knight of Swords, guys. I just noticed. Look at the owl. Wisdom, knowledge. It's the warrior, you know? Yeah, guys, what are you writing? It's amazing. It's like when it's quiet, there's no noise, and late at night, that's when the inspiration just like comes in. You're going to get a lot of downloads, a lot of inspiration at night, okay? Let's get some other tarot cards here from the Fountain. 3 cards, and then we'll clarify with the wild... What is it called? Wild Unknown after? Let's see. Yes, it's almost like Scorpio like, I need quiet to create. I need calm and quiet to create. That's why you don't want drama. You're shutting out the noise. The buzzing, the noise, the drama. You need quiet to create. Literally at night or in everyday life, you know. I just saw 2323. I don't know what that means to some of you, but that's the number on the clock. But it's like you need quiet to create, and you're not gonna allow anybody to disrupt that. 2 of Swords. You're not gonna let anybody to get in the way of that, of making you doubt what you're feeling, making you doubt what you're trying to create, or just interfere, you know. 2 of Wands. 2 of Swords. I don't feel like it's doubt. This is doubt, okay? Right now for me, you know, each card means something depending on what's around it. For me here, I'm hearing doubt. You don't need anybody to make you doubt, question. Knight of Swords, you're going forward, full speed. You don't need the noise. You don't need interference. You don't need doubt. You just don't need anybody questioning what you're doing or judging you or whatnot, you know? 2 more cards, please. You're on a roll. You have a good vision. You have a good, you know, pace. You're going perfect. And I think like there's might be, some people are kind of like interfering and just like you're putting them back in their place. You're like, no, not gonna allow it. Kind of, you know. There's no room for doubt here, kind of energy, right? Or I will not allow you to interfere here with what I'm trying to create, to write, to speak about, to sing. Could be songs too. Whatever it is, it's something, like I said, about your throat chakra, whether it's written or spoken or sung. That's a lot of cards. See, the Page of Swords is giving me writer again. Although the Page of Swords, we say it's a spy, somebody that's gossiping. Could be these people coming to you and like putting shit in your head as well. But I don't know why I'm feeling it as a writer, the Page of Swords here. As a writer, somebody who's starting a book. Like I said, it's a new project you're starting. You're very inspired. But there's some interference, you know? People coming up with gossip. People coming up with like trying to figure out what you're doing, you know? Nosy people. You know what? If you have to isolate yourself, do that. Maybe that is what I was seeing, the change of scenery. Maybe some of you are not literally moving, but maybe you need to go somewhere, you know? Because Scorpio does attract a lot of people. You guys are sexy, alluring. Your energy is very magnetic. So maybe you do have to go on a retreat, you know, to write, you know? Go somewhere. Yeah, people are trying to throw off your balance. See? Temperance, Two of Swords, Page of Swords. People with their shit and their blah, 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 literally, are throwing off your balance. I think Scorpio, this is screaming retreat. Especially with the Hermit. It's like retreat. You need to retreat to gain back this Ooh, did you see how the card just flew? You need to retreat, Scorpio. I really want to tell you, you need to retreat. Some of you need to literally move. That drastic for a few of you. But mostly, I feel like some people are just like, oh my God, the gossip, the noise around you is so much. It's just like making you doubt. It's throwing you off your game, your balance, your focus. And it's a lot of just noise, you know? Extra noise that has nothing to do, to do with you, really. Chatter. There's a lot of chatter around you. Just clarify with the wild unknown. For Scorpio, please, Spirit. You need to isolate. Get away from the noise. To create. Okay. Let's see. Let's clarify, Spirit. Scorpio, please, March. Scorpio, March. See, what did I tell you? Nine of Swords. I told you. Noise. Lots of noise. It's right here with the Two Cups. Lots of noise. People's crap that doesn't belong to you. And because you're sensitive and empathic, you feel everything, right? So even if you didn't want to, it still has an impact on you. It's blocking your creativity, your inspiration. Eight of Swords. Jeez, why are the cards jumping? Eight of Wands reversed. It's blocking your creative juices. See? Eight of Wands reversed with the Temperance. The imbalance is blocking your creative juices. You know, this is creativity. It's inspiration. It's downloads. It's blocking it. I'm telling you. Last card for Scorpio. Last card for Scorpio. There's an imbalance. You need to get away. Scorpio, you need to retreat or move altogether. Change environment. A change of environment is needed. To create whatever it is you're trying to create. Oops. King of Wands, Father of Wands. You need to show them who's the boss. They're pages. You're a King of Wands. You need to cut them off to create. You need to shut the noise to create. You have something that you need to create here that is in your hands. The King of Wands is a creator. It's inspired. It's a king. You know, it's the father. So it's the king. The King of Wands is determined, inspired. It's creative. It's intuitive. It's connected. And you have all these people. This chatter here is keeping you from creating. But then again, like I said, this is giving me writer's vibe. I mean, hella writer's vibe here. And with the King of Wands, makes sense, right? So guys, wow, some of you are creating something amazing. I don't know what it is. You're in the process of it, or you're finalizing it, or something like that. Or you're in the brainstorming process, but there's interference. Okay, let's see what your spirit guides and have to say about this, and then we'll get a card from the universe. What's advice from spirit, your spirit guides, your ancestors? What do they have to say about this? I swear, this Page of Swords is like giving me riders, like at the, beginning of a project that has to do, again, I'm repeating myself with words, the throat chakra. But people are distracting you. There are distractions. And you have to get away from these distractions. Because it will be a pity, because I feel like whatever it is you're creating is awesome. It's amazing. Amazing. It could change your life. All right? All right. Let's see. It could be you could be distracting your own self. For a few of you, it could be them and you. But because they're making you doubt, saying, oh, you don't have enough money, or you need this, you're crazy, it's not feasible. But you know what? I think the faith is there inside of you, because you can do this, and because it's so close to your soul, your heart, and it resonates so much with your heart, your soul, that it's not about you, it's them. They're the distraction, not what you're telling yourself, you're doubting yourself. No. There could be a little bit, like a 1%, but obviously if they're fueling that, it's gonna just, you know what I mean? See? Work. Told you guys. Some of you, definitely it's about work. Follow your heart. Queen of Cups. See, like I said, whatever it is you're trying to do here, create, and it has to do with your career. What did I just say? It's something huge, big, that could change your life, your career, okay? And you have these people here that are making you doubt yourself. 2 of Swords here, 9 of Swords. Hello. Blocking your inspiration, 8 of Wands. Throwing you off balance, throwing you off your trajectory, Temperance reversed, throwing you off balance. And then you have, the Queen of Cups here. Follow your intuition. Follow your calling, your heart. Again, that faith element. What did I just say? We always have doubt and fear, but this resonates with your soul here. Queen of Cups. So go for it. Don't listen to these people. And if you have to run away from them, do that, Scorpio. Okay? All right. Let's get a final card. Universe has your back. Why are all the cards dropping? You need to go. Oh my God. Universe has your... I feel like your cards are dropping. You're the only one that... All the cards are dropping. And they drop like boom. In packs. They go like this. Very weird. You have to abandon something. You have to jet. That's what I feel. Okay, let's see. Final card for Scorpio, please. Spirit for March. Final card from the universe for Scorpio, March. What do you want to tell Scorpio, March? For March, universe. What's your advice for Scorpio, March? There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Again, talking about truth. Again, the Swords energy. There's something about your truth, your throat chakra. I told you guys. Something about speaking up. Speaking up. There's definitely this energy of speaking your truth. Whether telling these people to, again, like I told you, telling the people like, shut the fuck, don't, because I'm come for you. Like I said in the beginning, right? Putting people back in their place. It's maybe, but I feel like these people here, they're relentless. And I don't think that just telling them that is going to be enough, because there's, they're over here like the Page of Swords, nosy in your business. So I feel like you have to like completely disappear. Jet. Go away. Don't tell anybody where you're going. Detach. Until you get this off the ground. Or at least you get like a blueprint of it. You know what I mean? Because it's very crucial right now. right now with Jupiter and Pisces in your excuse me, 5th house, this is the time where you set the foundations for this project. Remember, we have the 3 of Pentacles work and the Queen of Cups. It's very crucial that you have all your emotions in place, all gathered up without interference, and lay the blueprint. It's like a brainstorming. You could come up with something amazing, but you know, you need to come up with the blueprint. Once you come up with because it's like an illumination, it's like a download you're gonna get. So do the blueprint, and once you have the blueprint set, it's pretty much it. Then you can always go back. You know what I mean? Because there's a map. So this is a very crucial point to lay out that map of whatever this is, guys. Okay? All right, Scorpio. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.